Welcome to the Gen Z Blueprint, Designing the Modern Workplace. This video shares best practices for recruiting, supporting, and retaining the generation reshaping the future of work. By 2030, Gen Z will make up 30% of the global workforce, making adaptability no longer optional. While 74% of managers find Gen Z difficult to work with, and average early career tenure is short, 65% are highly eager for professional growth and upskilling. It's time to shift from industrial age perceptions to General Z's realities. What might seem like job hopping is often a search for growth. Perceived fragility is actually prioritizing mental health and rejecting burnout culture. Apparent lack of etiquette is often due to missing in-person soft skill development. Finally, loyalty is earned through ethics and transparency, not just tenure. The Gen Z Trifecta consists of 3 core non-negotiables for sustainable engagement: money, meaning, and well-being. Fair compensation is the baseline. Meaning comes from purpose-driven work and ethical leadership. Well-being requires mental health support and flexible work integration. Recruiting needs to prioritize skills over pedigree. Move away from rigid degree requirements and multi-month interviews. Instead, focus on skills-based hiring, transparent speed by stating salary ranges up front, and authentic branding that showcases real employee stories. Onboarding must bridge the experience gap. Days 1 to 30 should focus on structure, providing explicit guidance on workplace norms. Days 31 to 60 should focus on connection, assigning peer mentors for psychological safety. Days 61 to 90 should focus on impact, assigning challenging but achievable projects to boost confidence. Supporting Gen Z involves a feedback evolution. They demand continuous, micro-feedback over high-stakes annual reviews, use forward-looking coaching language, and establish a weekly cadence for one-on-ones focused on career growth and roadblocks. Vision-driven leadership is crucial. Gen Z challenges the "because I said so" dynamic. Always provide context, explaining why decisions are made and how tasks impact organizational goals. Leaders who model vulnerability and ask for input build the trust required for innovation. For well-being, flexibility is a trust signal, as 61% of Gen Z workers would leave a job for better mental health benefits. Move from measuring hours at a desk to measuring outcomes delivered. Enable asynchronous work, provide hybrid autonomy, and, crucially, model boundary setting at the executive level. Retaining Gen Z means shifting from a corporate ladder to a career lattice. They want rapid progression but may not desire traditional middle management. Create internal gig marketplaces, establish competency-based advancement criteria, and fund continuous micro-learning and certifications. Culture must demonstrate coherence in DEI and ethics. Gen Z has a highly tuned, quote, authenticity radar. They expect representation with influence, not just a token presence. Ensure diverse voices are included in decision-making, and maintain ethical accountability in all policies. The missing link is enabling your managers, who bear the brunt of this generational shift. Train them as coaches, not overseers, and provide resources for navigating mental health conversations. Implement reverse mentorship to pair Gen Z with older colleagues, leveraging their tech fluency while sharing industry wisdom. The Gen Z ecosystem playbook focuses on 3 pillars: recruit with skills-based hiring, support with continuous feedback and mental health prioritization, and retain through internal mobility and coherent DEI actions. Building a workplace for Gen Z ultimately builds a better workplace for everyone. Thank you for learning about the Gen Z Blueprint. For more information, please contact Dr. Kurt Love at the contact information provided on the screen.